In this simulation, we chose to be here. Or did we? There's so many religions, things out there that say the same thing. A lot of Christians will say, we chose to be here. Spiritualists will say, we chose to be here. Whateverists will say, we chose to be here. I mean, that's a theory out there. I don't think there's nothing written in stone that says we chose to be here. But this place looks more and more like a game, then I think we chose to be here. Has anyone seen that I saw it on TikTok, the alien looking at the heads of humans, and it has labels under it, businessman, musician, whatever, as if the alien's going to choose the character that the mask he's going to be, the body he's going to be here on Earth, like Earth is some sort of human simulation game for aliens. I mean, that would be choosing to be here. What are the other theories? Some Christians will say, we chose to be here. Our lives are all put in the book of life. God knows what we're going to do, when we're going to do it. And it's like it's a test, right? The Bible pretty much states that this is all a test. Have faith, follow the rules, and then you shall succeed into the bliss of heaven. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to lose Christians here or spiritualists here, but we're just keeping an open mind. Spiritualists, we're here. Some say we're here to learn. We're here to go through the process so we can learn to raise our vibration and have a higher vibration with peace and patience and love, and then we can ascend into the higher realms of dimensions. And thus, I assume, to learn more. I mean, it's a shame we couldn't just be here and just be knowing. That's too bad. But if this is some sort of like, we're here, we chose to be here, it's a game then. It is, for all intents and purposes, a game. We're here to play. We're here to have a character and function in this world. This choose your own adventure land, we're all just characters. Like the alien choosing the body to be in here. What if we chose our character? What if the all-knowing God, the runner of the game, the controller of the game, knows what character you chose and knows the basic attributes that you're going to have, thus knows pretty much what you're going to do? And part of navigating the game could be a spiritualist view way of earn points, learn patience, learn, control, self-control. And then you can level up. I think everything's correct. It's all correct. We're probably going to snap out of this game and wake up and be a gray alien just sitting there in a chair. How scary would that be? That wouldn't be fun. I'd dive right back into this place. I would jump right back into this game if I woke up and looked in the mirror and I was a gray alien. That would be something. But imagine you're choosing a character. You're in this game. There's got to be NPCs, the non-player characters, that fill the clutter. They clutter this game and they give it some of the pizzazz, the ups and downs. All sorts of stuff could be done by NPCs. Your politicians, probably more than half of them are NPCs. They probably grow up just following the script. The game system already has their life set. We all look in awe of just how wonderful their achievements are and wish we could achieve those achievements. But we never can, because we are the real player. We can't just be that. That's all script. That's all NPC, part of the system stuff. Probably half your celebrities are that way, especially the big names. Probably everything. All these horrible disasters and situations that involve people and calamities, probably all NPC system stuff. There to get you to be stimulated and involved. It's a weird thing like that. Because everything here is really hell-bent on getting your attention. And getting your attention, it wants your involvement. One way or the other, it wants some sort of involvement from us. But imagine, here you are, playing this game, wishing you could be some of these celebrities, but unbeknownst to you, you could never. All NPC stuff. Playing a game. So when we were on the other side, looking back, looking at the choices we had. We have choices we're going to pick. How many times have we run through this game? You just don't know. But who are you going to be the next time you come in? Big DT? Live up in the towers and have your own show and be president, and or are you going to be race car driver? You're going to be, what are you going to choose? It's like William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. What is his thing that he said? We're all actors in a play. It tells you right there. We choose who we want. And this is your character. We're all just characters in a play. We're all part of the Truman Show. I don't know who's watching us, what's watching us on the other side. Maybe we're the entertainment. We can all come in and be part of the entertainment, kind of the way TikTok is and YouTube is right now. It's like you're all part of the entertainment. You get to, TikTok, you're scrolling, looking at randoms. Some people, here, there, some are more pro than others. Some are just people. I'm just people talking nonsense. You're just a person listening to my nonsense. But on the other side, maybe somebody is watching this and they're like clicking through it. And just like you were clicked onto this channel, they are clicked on to me right now, watching from God knows where. It's like probably some ghostly camera that's just there, and they're just like, well, what's that dude doing sitting in a car talking? What's he talking about? Crazy. What's he going to do next today? Maybe laugh. Oh, he was driving. Oh no, he got a flat tire. Look, sorry, sap. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're all just entertainment to something on the other side. And maybe we are what's on the other side, but we chose this. We were like, okay, I want to choose this dude right here. And he's going to be like this and go this way. And then he's going to be like, I want to talk about weird, crazy stuff and do that. What's the next step? What's the next venture I will get on? Who knows? But imagine if you're all just like these characters. Aren't we all just characters to each other? Like, you see people, you're talking to them, it's crazy. And are we even really honest people with each other? Most of the time, probably a little bit, but maybe a little tiny bit not. You know, it's just a really weird thing. I mean, because look at some of these famous people. This is where I got this idea from. I'm watching this old Johnny Carson talk show thing, and they had Hunter S. Thompson on there. He's a book writer and gone and passed now, but famous book writer. But he's like on every freaking talk show, and he's like this crazy, eccentric guy. How many book writers do you know that are just on talk shows all the time, or having videos done of them, or just, you don't, even back then, you were a book writer. Nobody really, honestly, gives too much about you. You write books. Meh. But this guy's like everywhere, and he's a big name. And then movie stars are hanging around him, and he's like this thing to everybody, especially other celebrities. Impossible. Dude wrote books. Get out of here. I mean, come on, really. Think about it. A book writer. Hugely like popular, famous with the celebrities. Give me a break. And there's so many people like that you wonder, like, what the hell? Why would they even, like, what? It's not real. It's not real. That's unreal. That would never happen in a real world. Dude like that would never be on talk shows and writing, books. I mean, you don't see Dean Koontz all crazy everywhere, you barely hear about Stephen King. But it was never on the level just of Hunter S. Thompson. That's just crazy world. That's like some dude chose a character and he was like, oh, I want to be that guy. Boop. And there he is. Playing that guy, and just like randomly becomes super popular, and randomly is everywhere, and randomly is like hanging out with every movie star and celebrity in the world, and randomly is just by chance. I don't know. It's either that, like someone chose that character, or he's an NPC. An NPC running the script, because that's totally not real world stuff, and plays out the script, and then leaves that information of his life with you, so you have some sort of like connection to it, and it draws your energy to, play within this game with that information in it. And then talking about it like, oh man, who's this guy? And it's like, boom, got your energy. Boom, you're putting it out there. That could be it right there too. Because all of this is some sort of weird game to get your attention and get your involvement. It wants you involved. Not just your world life, living your life involved. It wants your attention and emotional involvement with stuff. I mean, even this Diddy thing. I mean, who's this character? I mean, just look at the guy. Honestly, let's be honest. The music, his looks, Oh, but come on. A guy he's not the cat's meow. I'm just saying, not. Yet, somehow got all the money, somehow gets all the fun and the ladies somehow, and he don't look all that good. Ugh. I mean, come on. It's frightening. That don't make no dang sense. It's a joke. Either someone chose that character, is playing through that life in that character, or it's NPC. One or the other. It's either an NPC or he is someone from where we are, chose him. I chose this dude right here. I chose me for whatever reason. Who the hell knows why I would even chose? What am I doing? I chose this guy. My God, what the hell was I thinking? But for whatever reason, I did. But getting back to the whole celebrity thing, I mean, come on, look at these guys. I mean, kind of, what, the music, okay, bits and pieces here and there, but to be on a mountain of money and go around like that, like the way flamboyantly going around, it's, and then the situation now where he's like in trouble with stuff, and you're never going to hear anything about the trouble. Like, you're not going to see like a really good outcome of justice. It's going to be kind of here and then gone, because it already is kind of here and then gone. You don't even know. We're like, see how we get involved? The system gets you emotionally involved. Pretty soon you're saying, oh, they're gonna open up files and everybody's gonna come out of the woodwork and he's gonna go down. You're not really gonna hear anything major. It's gonna be like, oh, he got charged with racketeering. Oh, he got charged with embezzlement. Oh, he's in jail. But you're not going to hear the dirty, dark world of the Hollywood and celebrities and music world. You won't hear the dark world. Will never come out. It's like a carrot in front of the horse just to get you to be so emotionally invested, talking about it, thinking about it, watching it, wondering. I mean, but nothing ever happens. It's just chintzy stuff. All of these guys, it's just kind of like a big story of all this drama, and then you don't really learn anything about the drama. There's nothing serious comes out of it, then they're gone. NPC, man. I mean, it's obvious. It's a script. It's either an NPC or it's someone that chose that character to play the role and play out his game in that character. Probably doesn't know it while he's playing it. But when you're on the other side and you're choosing the character, you probably see the script level and you're like, okay. Oh, and then I go to jail? Oh man, that's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. I saw my script and it said, and then life goes blah, and meh. I was like, why not? Yeah, I'll go sit in the van and talk about weird stuff for a little bit. Yeah, go sit around, play fetch with my dog. I was like, okay, that sounds good to me. Well, there was some really cool stuff in early years, and yeah, sure, why not? I'll do that. You know, be mediocre walking around here. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about awakening and stuff, yeah. That's what it is, folks. That's what it is. You chose to be here. You picked a character. And this whole world is one big movie. You are an actor in a play. And you really want to know you could do whatever you want. You know you could. You could pack up all your shit right now and go to Zimbabwe if you wanted to. You really could. You could sell everything and go live in a tent in the woods. You really could. Nothing's stopping you. Honestly, you can pick up and just willy-nilly. That's scary as hell. But what's also scary to think about, or should be a concern, is if this is some sort of script and you're in a play and you're doing stuff and you're living this, you choose your character and you're choosing your adventure or making choices and you're picking one of the two in the adventure. What if you are entertainment like in a play and people are watching from somewhere else? Yeah, I'm beyond the whole idea of Christians and your past loved ones being your guardian angels and watching you. I know it should make you do better things in life and make better choices and be a good person, but somehow we slip into the dark world. But what if we are a reality show like Truman, and who's watching us? How do they see us? I don't know, but what if? We need to start making some better choices. That surely will raise the vibration. This whole world will be peaceful. All right. Thanks for listening. If you got this far, that's really awesome. Thanks if you subscribe. Do or don't. I still make the videos. You guys are awesome, the subscribers I have. Thanks for doing that. All right. Talk to you guys later. Be good.